Oh wow, I don't know if you guys can make that out. All that fish activity is right under the boat out here. It looks like every fish in this place, and it's not windy. It's windy down there where we put in. It's cold out. I got my gloves. There is crazy activity going on right here in this area. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I ain't gonna lie, I've been here a while. We're already one GoPro battery in, and this bite just sucks. You won't see hardly none of the footage. I did go on to a crazy little patch where I found a bunch of fish over there. I tried all kinds of stuff though. Wasn't happening. So we're kind of fishing with the wind, but we're just gonna, I don't know, we're gonna keep trying what we've known that's worked. This whole crazy, what I call, we're like on that extended fall bite. The never-ending fall bite is still going. We've got 47-degree water temps. That's not right. It's not 12:30. It is 11:30 in the afternoon. I'm on high. Oh boy, slow her down, Hicklin. So anyway, we're gonna get out here. We're using the purple haze, which does work. I have had one bite. One bite was on the purple haze right here. And so anyway, hopefully we get enough footage here to even make a video. Stay tuned. Hopefully we catch some fish. Buckle up, hang on. Hopefully it's a good one. I just had a hit right at the freaking boat. And I was casting out just into the deep part. You guys hear that noise? Yep, America, baby. Well, as the bomber goes by, we're gonna bomb this bait out there where at one point today I saw tons of fish. We're gonna watch this MGL spool, the line just go away. Splash down. Hey, there's two of these suckers out. One over there, one right there, see it? Oh boy. They're on it today. I wish that bite was on it. This bite is not good. We are getting skunked. I'm down to trying to yo-yo a Strike King bait, red eye shad. Are you guys kidding me? How many stealths are there? There's 3. There's 3 of them. Let's see that. It's the 3rd one that's passed us. Crazy. Okay, I've showed fish all over this depth finder. I started out trying to stay out of the wind. I've only been on the deep side. Now we're coming over here, and before I go to my worm, I'm going to try this bait. I'm going to give it one shot straight out here. Should be right in here. I may end up actually getting it hung up, but we're going to make a bomb with the wind. I'm going to try to throw all the line off. Now I don't have it totally fully spooled, but that's a 30 MGL spool. I want to say that could be 15-pound braid, but I think it's only 4 strand. It's like 2 years old. But anyway, let's go. Almost spooled it. I didn't even see, where did it land? I was watching the spool. Did you guys see where it landed? Yeah, that's about the right spot. Nothing happening though. Let's try up here where I did have a hit just a minute ago. Or I think may have been a hit. Felt good for just like about the time I was going to yank it. Boom, let go of it. It was a very quick. Now, I'm gonna try this little bank real quick if I don't get anything on this worm. I'm gonna throw a little crank right up in there. Right there, come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want that? I need to probably find it darker. Well, I'm in that funk. I'm in that funk, boys and girls. I got to get out of it. I got to get out of that funk. Get me out of that funk. Come on. Get me out of that funk, little crank. Crank us some winners. We got winners and losers. Get us some winners right there. Come on. It is almost 1 o'clock. I've been here since 10, maybe just before 10. 3 hours, no fish. Thrown into the wind. You guys know how I roll. Lightweight baits on a bait caster into the wind. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That wind just, that bait was not going to go far. And one thing I've noticed that I guess I like better about this spool, that's that aftermarket one, is I can zing these baits. I don't have that. I guess it's less likely to backlash, you know, have a little fluff up than with the original. The original spool is fine, but I know sometimes I'd be throwing it fine and I turn and throw into the wind, and that's when I'd have my little, you know, fluff ups. And we got pretty good wind, and I'm throwing into the wind, and so far today with this reel, I haven't had an issue. I've actually had an issue with the Black Knight too, but I'm throwing that worm, which is typically just harder to throw, but trying to get right up in on that wood in case something, I don't know, just in case they are moved up, relating on cover or something, who knows. All right, one more, and then we're going to go the other way down the bank. I do like the way this little crank works, but it is lost its mojo. It was killing it at the beginning of this fall cold weather, but it's just a crazy never-ending fall bite. I mean, I'm anxious to get for next season to get here so I can see how well, you know, once we get back above 55-degree water temps, there we go, how well, for one, this bait keeps going. Come on. Come on, little reel that could. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, get in this boat. See you double, don't break. I shouldn't have boat flipped you, but I did. Oh my goodness. You guys do not know how grateful I am for this little fish. Now, I started late this season, but I have been on a skunkless season so far. I was just talking about it. I don't know if the footage will make it. I was thanking the purple haze because it has kept me from going, you know, getting skunked. So far today, that bait right there just saved the day. So I'm going to get it quick. All right. Thank you, Jesus. It is cold out here. We have been battling. That little dude, oh, just made our day. This little dude saved the day right here. That little dude right there. Yeah, look, I don't know, that thing is an eater. But that bait, that's an AliExpress bait. If you don't know about that bait, go check out the videos. But I'm gonna put you guys back on the chesty, and we're gonna hit here and here. Now, I've been here forever, but I've been over there trying to find deep fish. I probably missed out. I should have been here hitting the banks with this little thing. But anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's catch another one. Don't, ooh, I almost dropped you guys in the water. Oh boy, I feel rejuvenated on the setup. I tried him on the well, the wind, I was gonna let it go further, but the wind was throwing it right in that stump. I tried this bait on the Zephyr combo to see if I liked it better, but no, it's just it's a little bit big enough, especially with speed cranking, that the Zephyr rod is a little too light. The reel would be okay, but I'm finding that I just don't like that combo. They're both fine separated on different stuff, but when you put them together, I just don't like it. Like this combo I like. Perfect for these little square bills. I know it's not what most people would find as a conventional square bill rod, a 6-foot light with the Aldebaran BFS XG with the even lighter spool than what comes with stock. But it just works. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Now we're in the wind, but still, that's a good long cast with a very small crank. I can't remember what this guy weighs, but he's probably half the size of a 1.0. This place just needs the water to fill back up. Let's try over here. It does get shallow over here. That wind's been blowing in on that side too all day. There's a fish. I thought I felt something. That might be a better one. He's swimming right at us. Couldn't tell. I still can't tell. He's coming right at me. That's not that big, I don't think. Oh, he's going by the trolling motor. That's a good one. Not no monster, but a nice bass. Oh, stay pinned. Stay hooked. I got him with, well, I had him with both hooks. Now I got him with one. Stay on. Get over here. Get over here, you little... Oh. Got him. He is... Whoa! Whoa! About fell out of the boat. He, my friends, is not giant, but this little CU double... Let's get a shot of that. Get a shot of that. Maybe I'll save that pick for the, get that little twinge of the sun hitting it just right. Oh yeah, I about fell out of the freaking boat. Look at that bait, just fell out when it turned the right way. Oh boy, I talked about the hooks that come with this thing. I've had, now I'm not bragging, I'll probably miss the next fish. I've had 2 hits on this today. Guess how many I got in? 2. I had one on the purple haze and I did miss that fish. So we've only had 3 hits, 2 fish. But I guarantee if I had the original hooks that thing came with, it would not been near as good. All right, got a pick. Did you guys see that shot? Oh, look at that shot. Oh, it looks pretty. Okay. Got my seat all slimed up. I got to figure out a way and a device to set these things for picks. But let's see if this guy, look how red his lips are. Got chapstick, lipstick on. See all them baits down there? Yeah, they sucked all day today. Purple haze even let me down by missing that fish. So what I'm going to do, I've tried a few different things. I thought, okay, I'm on a spot where they're at maybe. Nothing else. The struggle is real, and this bait just kind of... Now, I tried this bait over where there's not a wind blowing in on the bank, and it was horrible. But something about that wind blowing, I don't care how cold that water is, you go to the windy side, getting some good shots, but no good results. Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. This is a loose drag for sure, but they're a lot of fun, and I mean, it's working. Those are little hooks, so it doesn't take much of a hook set. Look at that little dude. You guys see him? Should not probably be boat flipping with the CU double. That dude's scrawny. What happened to you, guy? Come here. All right. We thankful to our one little bait. I should switch to a different crank and see if it's, I don't know. Is it just that crank is that good? You guys tell me. That little bass thought so. I'm kind of wanting to catch a bass on something else. Typically, not all the time, but if you catch one on this, it's a bigger fish. Going on 2 o'clock. I don't know how much longer I'll be fishing, because once it's already warmed up as warm as it's going to get today, and once it starts cooling off, I'll probably be packing up. I can't believe I'm only going to catch bass on this one bait, which, I mean, I could put it on different rods, but basically this one combo. Not that it's a shabby combo. It's good. Best reel ever made for BFS fishing, period. Period. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you're at. Right here. Best one ever made. Oh! Oh! I don't know if I got grass or... Oh my God! The best reel ever made. Whoa. Whew. That's what you call when you come to a fork in your life. I knew. The minute I felt that, my Mike Iaconelli instinct kicked in, and I knew that was a tree stump, but I knew that I had to fight it in. I knew that I could not let it beat me. Never give up, just like Mike says. Never give up. What's my phone going off? Is that Mike Iaconelli? Throw the shaky head, Mike. I can feel that thing going right over it. I can feel it going right over that piece of wood, and then that was definitely a fish. Oh, I can't even see him yet. He jumped right in the sun. Get over here. I'm gonna break the CU double. Oh, he got his mouth pinned shut. That's the hardest ones to get out. He got his eyeball pinned. I'm trying to figure out how to catch you. Grab you to where we both don't get jacked. Hang on. There he is. He made it. That's a Mike Iaconelli monster. Let's go. Exactly how these square bills are supposed to work. Throw them over some wood. When it comes across that wood, I got another fish that quick. I was thinking I was hung in grass. That quick, this bite is kicked on. That is not a bass, is it? Yeah. The sun's got me blinded. He looked so humped up. I thought that was a I better not boat foot. He's just a touch on the stouter side. I thought first that was a big bluegill or green sunfish. I keep calling him green ear. Charles has been trying to correct me. Another, oh, that dude has been jacked up. Look at that. Something's tried to eat him like when he was younger maybe or something. I don't know. Definitely a little jacked, but we are jacked too because, am I recording? Yeah, we're jacked. And just like that, all of our worries have went away. We are on some fish. I had thrown in that spot. I don't know, I guess I activated them. Wasn't like I just started throwing there. I threw this exact bait through there once. I threw the worm over there, nothing. And it was like they just got activated. Oh well, we'll take it. We will take it however we can get it. And this little bait, I think I ordered 2 more of this exact color I got coming. And I may have ordered another. I got 2 other colored ones. I should probably put that one on just to see if it'll get a hit. It's got an orange belly too. Got another fish. Oh my goodness. We are on them right through here. Got on a little bite. Maybe made the day worth it. A little bite right here. Now before I leave, remind me to throw that worm. That dude's, let me get him in here. That might be a little, these are all little, but hey, I'll take them. They are all very little. But when you're struggling and fish for hours with nothing and then you get on a little bite like this, I'll take it all day long. I don't care what size they are. Right? Right? I can't get him unhooked. This, I don't know what, I can't remember where these hooks came from. They are originally off a different bait. Pretty sure one I got custom painted. Jesus! It is in that meaty part and there is no coming out. That fish, trying to get it all out without hurting him. Come on. Get the pliers. There we go. All right. Beautiful bass. Now we just need a big bass. We got on a bite. I'm gonna keep throwing right over there and then I'm gonna throw that worm. As soon as I think I've got the last little, you know, catchable crankbait bass out of there, I'll throw that worm. I don't know what the footage is gonna look like for you guys, you know, once, because we're facing that sun. But I've caught a couple right there, just like that. I feel it coming over wood and they're just hitting it as soon as I come over that chunk of wood. Keep the boat back. They are loaded up in there, and that's must be, I bet they're loaded over on that wood, just like I seen them on the deep side out in the middle. Like there's a ton of fish over there, but I couldn't get them to bite nothing. Like they were just, they're out like suspended kind of like, and nothing doing. These guys are up in and around that wood and they're definitely eating. I don't know if it's they don't want to eat and this crankbait coming through there. And I wouldn't call myself, I'm not really speed cranking it. I'm just cranking it normally, you know, as you guys can see, like I normally would. I always stop and go. I'm definitely going faster than I would normally go on any kind of normal one, cold water, but See, just hit some wood. We may be running out of fish because that is a bunch right in that little area. That bait works just like a squarebill should. Perfectly, like awesome. Well, I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if you guys even saw any of this footage. I was throwing this with this, and yes, it'll throw it just fine. We kind of have our rods that can do a lot of different stuff, but what I want to find out, and I kind of got the feeling on how sensitive, you know, the CU double is and this bait, but just to try to get some action on another rod, and to feel what this bait feels like, you know, just how it's working through. Now we got a bigger freaking snap. So I'm gonna throw this little dude on, and we got a backlash. That was awesome. That's a crazy backlash. I thought I threw that crank over that way already with the other rod. Wow. I think I've discovered this thing's weakness. It does not like to throw into the wind. Basically, once you've got it kind of fairly set, and then you turn and throw it into the wind, it is game over for this little dude. Black Knight 2. It's like game over. I got this brakes. No, I turned them. Oh, did I hit him? What does that set on? Oh, no wonder. Somehow I hit that brake. It's a miracle I was even casting with that other bait. So, okay. This rod is way too stout for this squarebill. I can just feel that right off the bat. I can feel it. It's sensitive and all that, but it's definitely not the rod. It's not the squarebill rod. It's just not for this little squarebill. Possibly bigger squarebills. I knew that was going to happen too. The Black Knight 2 does not like wind. It helps when you got the brakes set right, but still. We're going to go, we're kind of, I don't know if you guys have saw any of the footage because I wasn't catching fish. I don't know how much I saved, but now we're throwing into strong wind. You guys see that wind? Like crazy strong winds. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to throw into the wind, but I was talking about that, how I feel that other spool, the aftermarket spool I put in Aldebaran, I think it helped the Aldebaran. You can throw into the wind more now without, it'll still backlash, but it's better. There we go, got a fish. Whoa, dude was running. This is rod will do it with this little light bait, but honestly, that is not a battle compared to, look at that white ghost. That was nowhere near as fun as throwing this little dude on that CU double, for sure. Even though this is a $120 rod, yeah. This is definitely overkill for these little bitty cranks and little bitty bass. So, perfectly capable of doing it. And if you got out and you got on a bigger bite and you got kind of scared that your little CU double wasn't going to handle something, but I have no issues with the CU double. I just wanted to throw this for a minute, kind of feel it, which it feels good. The rod, I was kind of want to check the sensitivity of moving baits. Chatterbaits like vibrate through it like crazy, and I can feel this probably, I wouldn't say better than the CU double does, because it's such a lightweight, it's that light rod that you can just feel it moving. Once you get in a little bigger, stouter rod, sometimes actually the blank may be as sensitive or more sensitive, but the rod itself won't feel as sensitive, to me anyway, because it's just not, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But this feels good. I mean, this, as you can see, I'm casting into 10, 15 mile an hour winds, whatever, no problem. Tip is it's actually a perfect, most of you guys would probably like it, but I like that lighter feel. I like to almost be on the edge of the limits of the rod kind of thing. All right, everybody, I'm done. I'm worn out. I already got all the rods put up. I just got a few more baits to put up, and I'm out of here. My fingers are getting cold. Water temps never did warm up. 47, they were at one point, I thought they were 48. They're already cooling back off, but the time says 4:17. It's actually, I never did the daylight savings time deal on the fish finder, so it's actually 3:15, 3:17. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna be gone by 4 o'clock. Well, probably in the next, by 3:30. And I'm gonna go home, warm up, and get ready. Probably going again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a warmer day. I don't know, I'm making up my mind. I don't know if I want to come here again. I only got on them right over there, just a little bit. Everywhere else was dead, but it may come on tomorrow. Once it's gonna be like 10 degrees warmer or plus. So, and it's gonna stay warm, I think. I want to say by whatever it got to today, I think it's going to stay overnight, and it's going to be like 50 degrees at 7 a.m. and get up to like I want to say 65 tomorrow. So I'm gonna get on the water, I just don't know where. So anyway, if you like this video, that little quick shootout, did we do a shootout? No, I don't think we did a shootout. That quick little fish catch, like, subscribe, comment below about anything, if what you think so far of me, rods, reels, whatever, baits, and what you'd like to see upcoming on Bass and Bonsai. And yeah, comment below. Share with your friends. Share videos, not necessarily this video, wasn't any big ones, but my personal best video, share that one. The swim bait video, share that one. Any of them you like, share them. Share, share, share. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next year, maybe.